I'm Kylie White. I'm a soon-to-be graduate in Applied Mathematics and Computer Engineering at Missouri S&T, and I was wondering who here struggles with public speaking. What would you say are your main struggles?
I get super nervous when I'm gonna speak in front of people. I actually get super red in the face, and then I go really, really fast through my entire speech.
Any others?
I blank what I'm saying. Totally forget.
Agreed.
I also struggle with those, and I actually wanted to talk to you guys about my journey in becoming a better public speaker. It all started whenever I started strengthening my speaking skills at Missouri S&T during courses such as vector and tensor analysis and stochastic processes. It was mainly in the higher level classes whenever I started to do the presentations, and they really helped prepare me for the internships that I eventually got these last 2 summers. The first summer I had an internship was in Texas at the University of Texas in Arlington, and I actually had to present to all of my colleagues and superiors and even some additional family members and friends that came to see all of our projects. And so that I was really happy to have all that experience from school and the courses that I took. And I also had to present at my second internship at Earbuds last summer, where we would have regular weekly meetings for the design team, and I would have to present how far I'd gotten. And even though it wasn't necessarily a more formal presentation, it was still really beneficial to have that experience. Although I have gained a lot of experience at school, I still struggle with a few things like what you all said, with the nervousness and blanking, and also with preparation. Sometimes I over-prepare and practice too much, which ends up hindering me because I'm trying to memorize something in my head and then I stumble on my words. And I also sometimes don't write outlines, which I find can be very helpful. And then filler words, which I feel like a lot of people struggle with filler words and ums. And I know I've already said a couple of them through this speech. But in order to improve these things, I would like to actually create outlines for my speeches and use them as guidelines while I'm practicing, but not to over-practice the speeches. And I would also want to focus on not using filler words while I'm doing these practices, because that tends to be something I really struggle with. But all in all, I'd say that being a student at Missouri S&T and gaining real life experience at internships is what really helped me build the confidence and also the skills that I needed in order to do public speaking.